Night falls beside the river. The camp is silent. Families sleep beneath desert stars. But one man cannot rest. Tomorrow he will face a brother he once betrayed. Fear sits heavy in his chest. He sends everyone across the river. And now he stands alone. But he will not remain alone for long. And Jacob was left alone. Genesis 32:24.
The river Jabbok flows quietly beneath the moon. Jacob stands in the darkness, years of running, years of struggle, years of carrying the weight of his past. Tomorrow he must face Esau, the brother he deceived, the brother who once vowed to kill him. Fear surrounds him like the cold night air. He sends his family ahead, his servants, his children, even his possessions. Now he stands alone beside the river. But suddenly a figure approaches in the dark, no warning, no words, just a struggle. Hands locked, feet pressed against the earth. Two figures wrestling beneath the night sky. Dust rises from the ground. Jacob refuses to let go. Hour after hour the struggle continues. Neither man breaks, neither man retreats until the first light of dawn begins touching the horizon. And something changes. Jacob realizes this is no ordinary fight. He is wrestling with something far greater than a man.
Tonight he held the fight, clinging to the breaking light, bruised and broken, yet he stayed, blessing rising from the pain till the dawn began to rise. He would not release the prize. Faith can wrestle through the scar when God is closer than we are.
As dawn approaches, the mysterious figure touches Jacob's hip. Instantly the joint dislocates, pain shoots through his body. Yet Jacob still refuses to release his grip. The man says, let me go for the day breaks. But Jacob answers with words that echo through scripture.
I will not let you go unless you bless me.
This was no longer a fight, it was surrender through desperation. Jacob knew only way forward was through God. The man asked his name,
Jacob.
Name that meant deceiver, but the night would end differently. Then it began, the man speaks again. Your name shall no longer be Jacob. Your name shall be Israel. Because you have wrestled with God and prevailed. The sun rises over the river. Jacob walks away limping, but he carries a blessing. Sometimes transformation comes through struggle, and sometimes the night that breaks you is the night God changes your name. And he said, thy name shall be called no more Jacob, but Israel. Genesis 32:28. For you have struggled with God and prevailed.
Through midnight dust, through pain and strain, through broken pride, through fear and shame, the struggle burned like fire inside, till God revealed what faith could hide. A limp remained, but so did grace. A brand new name, a brand new place for those who wrestle through the scar. May find that God was never far, and every night that tests your soul may shape the strength that makes you whole. For faith is forged where shadows are and battles fought beneath the stars. Through the night he held the fight, clinging to the breaking light, bruised and broken, yet he stayed, blessing rising from the pain till the dawn began to rise. He would not release the prize. Faith can wrestle through the scar when God is closer than we are.
Jacob walked into the night one man. He walked out of the sunrise another. Sometimes the blessing comes after the struggle.